Hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Driving with Randy. We got a very special episode today because I'm sick, but I still want to record. I got a cold of sorts, and it's just I can't breathe out of my nose, and I don't really want to go drive anywhere until I have to go to work, but I want to record. Oh, nice and juicy for you guys. But welcome to another episode of Drive with Randy. For those of you that have never listened to an episode, normally I go around driving places, but not today. We got an assortment of things to do. My stove top is dirty. I haven't taken my vitamin yet today. I gotta go do that. We're on the drugs today. We got my vitamins. I got my shortens cold something or other. I don't fucking know what that is. I gotta pick this here synthetic vitamin. I don't even know if you're supposed to chew them. I think you swallow them. That's what you're supposed to do. Swallow, don't chew. There we go. Down that goes. Lots of drugs in there. What we got going today? I'm in the fridge right now. Tuna. Alright, so we are going to have a very special episode today called Cooking with Randy. I'm pretty much Paula Dean, except I promise not to drop the N-word on you guys today. This is going to be a cooking show of sorts. I've really got to clean this stove top before I turn it on, or I'm going to burn something or other, and then I'm going to get an angry mother at me. There we go, and it all came right off. But now the stove's kind of, wet, and wetness ends up not going over well when you turn it on. I'm gonna go ahead, wipe it down one more time, and it looks beautiful. We turn it on high. That's how I like to cook the eggs. I like to put it on 6 and just nuke them motherfuckers. Alright, the pan is on. Now we got pan, we gotta use that non-stick. Now, ASMR all over. So now most people, they like to, wait for the pan to heat up and such. Not really that kind of a guy. This is a beautiful egg, actually. Like, not rough, it's super smooth. And in the pan you go. So we're making an egg sandwich, and I got shell, and I never get shell in the pan, but the second I start podcasting, oh my god, another piece of just shell everywhere. Actually, something I learned on Joe Rogan was the shell is what carries the salmonella, not the inside of the egg. I don't know how factual accurate that is, but Joe Rogan said it, and what Joe Rogan said goes. So, alright, we did one egg. Now we need to crack the second egg. But now the egg's all spread out. There we go. 2 eggs in the pan. Cooking it up. Hopefully. That would be wonderful. What if the 2 eggs made a baby together and there was a 3rd egg in there, and then we just have all the eggs? We'd have a giant egg sandwich then. That would be something. So I gotta go to my personal spice drawer. I have a personal spice drawer so that no one else steals it. I paid top dollar for a lot of these spices here. We got mango habanero something or other, but we're not putting that on the eggs. That's crazy. We have Himalayan coarse pink salt. So it's pink sea salt. We're going to put some of that, season the eggs up. Now, I know Gordon Ramsay would be like, you don't put any seasoning on the eggs until they're done. Something along those lines. You probably wouldn't say it like that, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I put seasoning on the eggs whenever I feel like it. And now we need to pop some pepper. We're gonna get the real ground crack pepper. So listen to that just crack up. Season the heck out of it. Now, if you're ever at, to the ladies listeners out there, if you're ever at the local breakfast joint and the waiter comes up and he's like, how would you like your eggs? And you think, oh, this waiter is nice and sexy, I want him inside me. Well, you don't say scrambled, you don't say omeletted, you don't say over easy. You tell the man you want your eggs fertilized. It might work. Look at me, helping out the lady listeners. My girlfriend actually told me that joke when we were at Turkey. How would you like your eggs fertilized? Good stuff. So we had 2 pieces of cinnamon raisin toast, and we insert them inside the toaster. I'm gonna put it on to like a nice, looks like a 5.5. 6 will burn it, 5 will make it not good. So we do 5.5. Sometimes you get it a little more done than other times. That's what you get for going with a 5.5. Oh my God, I got French fries in here from like a week ago. Straight into the trash can. All right, where'd my spatula go now? Use this one. A nice firm spatula. We got one right here it's a little flimsier. Not a big fan of that one. We're going to go ahead and crack the yolk so it spreads everywhere because we got a little white, we got a little base to the egg now. So now the yolk has somewhere to run and it's not just running all over. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're making this egg over hard. I don't get how people eat runny eggs. I guess it's not right. It's not the way that I would personally like my eggs. I like them over hard, as Andrew calls it. I don't know what that is. You know what? Why did we take out... Oh my goodness. Why did we take out both hams? We used 3 pieces of ham. We alternate it. So 2 eggs, 3 ham. So we go ham, egg, ham. And so it goes bread, ham, egg, ham, bread. Just like that. Ooh, you know what sounds really good right now? Like a BLT. This egg is slowly cooking here on 6. 6 kind of slowly cooks it. If I put it up to 8 when I'm in a rush, either way it tastes normal. It's not like... I mean, if it's cooked, right? Trying to get through this without having to blow my nose again, but I don't think it's working. So once the eggs get to the point where it has a nice firm base and I can flip them, that's when I put the bread down. And it seems to, you kind of got to time it yourself. I mean, I didn't tell you how much salt to add, I didn't tell you how much pepper to add, I didn't tell you how much, I told you how much bread to add, but, everything, when you're making this, you kind of got to figure out first, oh yes, the egg is getting nice and cooked almost all the way through, so we're going to pop that, and now we're going to flip them. There goes one egg, and there goes the other. Now, the goal is to cook the side that hasn't been cooked yet. So you kind of have to press down on it. And now, I personally, I'm a seasoning nut. So I love pepper. So we're going to pepper this side of the egg too. Make sure it's nice and black. You know how eggs are usually white? Yeah. My eggs are partially black because I add so much pepper to them. That's how I like it. I just like adding lots of, when I make things with cinnamon, I will load it up with cinnamon. I don't got time for this little half cinnamon stuff. No, sir. nothing. Then we flip the eggs because they seem to be doing pretty well. Just got to cook the inside right now, and then the goal is just to make sure the eggs are nice and heated. 16 degrees temperature, like I said before, but it's currently snowing out. I'm facing the east, I believe. West. I'm facing west right now. I didn't use a compass or anything. I don't have a compass, but I just remember when I'm in my when I'm in my car facing this direction. I don't know why, but it looks like one of the lights out there, the wires broke. That would be an unfortunate situation. We have steel railings or something. Anyways, now I keep rotating the egg so we don't overcook it. Now, most people say, oh, you don't have to cook the egg all the way through. You just let it sit for a little on low heat. I don't listen to you, okay? I do what I want. Don't really have to listen to you guys. I've been making this egg sandwich for ages, so I know exactly what to do. Now, while we wait for these eggs to cook, I do want to tell you guys a funny story. So last night, after work, I decided to go to Applebee's, and on my way to Applebee's, I noticed I had a missed phone call. As per usual, I missed it. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. I miss everyone's call except the important ones. And this person actually left a voicemail message. Now, the amount of sales calls I get, it's kind of like, oh, it's just another sales call. They leave a message because it's all automated, right? No, it was not this time. Ooh, that bread smells good. Can you guys smell that? Bet you guys can smell it. All right, we got bread, we got ham down. Now we add an egg, kapow, and then we add another piece of ham, and then another egg, and another ham, kapow. And then we're going. This piece of bread's burnt. I told you guys if you do it, sometimes you get it burnt, sometimes you get it perfect. It's all a matter of like, I don't even know. We're in a napkin, and I'm gonna bite into this, but I'm gonna finish my story here in a moment. Okay. Pulling out the chair, we're gonna sit down, and we're gonna give I'd say I'd give a review, but I don't even think I need to. I need to bite into it. That's actually probably one of the better ones I've made in the past week or so. Anyways, this story. So I get a voicemail, and Apple's got this cool thing where it transcribes your voicemail, and for the most part, they're pretty accurate, right? And I look at the transcription, it says, hey, it's William. So I'm like, oh, it's actually like someone actually calling, but I don't know a William with that number. All the Williams I know, I have their phone numbers. And anyways, like long story short, the person was trying to call into work, but they called my number. Like, you know what? We're not driving. Why don't I pull it up for you guys? It says, hello, this is William. Wanted to let you know this morning I worked and I slept and didn't get enough sleep, so I spoke with my supervisor and he sent me home. So yeah, I'm not gonna come in today to work. Okay, I wanted to let you know. So thank you. Bye. Yeah, I'm not like a supervisor or anything, so that's just irrelevant. That's just irrelevant. Oh my God, I actually feel awful right now. I don't know if it's the medicine or me being sick, but active ingredients, Zicam, aceticum, and glonesic. I don't even know what that is. Oh my God, it's actually really upsetting my stomach. I guess that's why you're supposed to eat or drink with it. Or you're supposed to have food in your stomach before you take it. Oh, but that's all I got. I want to thank you guys very much for tuning into this very special Cooking with Randy. Start my own cooking show because I know you all very much enjoyed it. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you head on over to my Twitter at Thoughts by Randy. Go head on over to my Reddit r/driving with Randy. And we'll see you guys back for another episode. Hopefully I'm healthy in this sense. I know my neck's not healthy, but the rest of me needs to be healthy. Thank you guys very much. Peace.